Hello everyone, Dr. Marianna from SkinTock here. Today we're going to talk about Ulthera and discuss the things you need to know before your treatment and try and figure out if this is the right treatment for you. So Ulthera is known as the Hollywood's non-facelift facelift. So what is this all about? The treatment uses a non-surgical device with micro-focused ultrasound energy to tighten the lower, deeper layers of the skin. It is a very precise technology that uses the ultrasound in two different ways. First of all, it visualizes the layer of the skin and then produces the heat that creates the tightening effect. Today, there's a few questions that I would like to answer that I often get asked in my office about Ulthera, and I hope this will help us figure out if you're a good candidate. So who is a good candidate? Not everyone is. So if there's lots of laxity and you can pull your skin out and there's 2-3 extra inches of skin, not for you. If you're pregnant or breastfeeding or some medical conditions like pacemakers or open wounds and active acne makes you also not a good candidate. It's really important to know that this is not a replacement for a traditional surgical facelift. The results are gentle and the lift is natural looking. So good candidates is patients with some degree of laxity, like a little bit of loose skin under the chin, the neck area, lines on the neck and the chest area. The age that people should start considering treatment is 30 plus and maybe a little older. Some of my younger patients uses Ulthera to stay ahead of the game. In other words, tighten that early collagen deterioration. They're going to age fabulous, this group of patients. It's reassuring to know that Ulthera is safe on all skin types and can be done any time of the year. So what areas are typically treated? Popular to use for turkey neck and also the tech neck, the laxity in the lower face. It can be used for lifting brows and smoothing out chest lines. So what does it feel like? I have to tell you that this treatment does have a little bit of a bite. Each individual have different experiences with pain, so it makes it difficult to really generalize my comments on this. During the treatment, the ultrasound handpiece is moved around the face, and while the tissue becomes visible on the screen, it heats up, and that heat pulse feels like a prickly heat underneath the skin. In my experience, there's definitely some more spicy areas like my jawline and brow area that's more bony. I can definitely feel that more. To manage the discomfort, we apply a topical anesthetic cream beforehand, and I tell patients to take some Tylenol and Advil before their treatments. So is there any downtime? Directly after the treatment, the skin can feel a little bit swollen and in rare cases maybe have some bruises. I describe it as a hot feeling inside of the skin, and my skin feels sensitive for a few weeks and almost like a little burning sensation on the inside. Most people can go back to work after their treatment and go back to their usual activities. So when will I see results? So results occur in two phases. The first phase where the collagen gets contracted is immediately, so the skin feels a bit tight. The second phase is more collagen stimulation, and that is the more impressive visual result with smoothness and healthier elasticity of the skin, and that can take a few months, up to 6 months. I still see some improvement of the skin. So how many treatments do we need? It really depends on your skin and your personal goals. I recommend a single treatment every 12 to 18 months, but it can be done more frequently for even better results. So I hope this will help you understand this very popular procedure and figure out if this is something that you can consider. Till next time. My shout out today is for anyone who have issues with dry skin, especially in the winter time. I recommend SkinCeuticals HA Intensifier. In here is hyaluronic acids, licorice root and purple rice, all ingredients that stimulate skin plumpness, volume and reduce the appearances of fine lines almost immediately, and also provides hydration for the skin in the long term. I can feel how my skin drinks this up. And yes, it's actually purple. I will post some more information about this on my social media. Till next time.